Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. First fight of the night, Lucie Pudilova versus Jocelyn Edwards. Jocelyn Edwards is 27. She's got 2.5 inches of reach on Lucie Pudilova, who's 28. Pudilova's got a record of 14-7. The 14 wins include 3 TKO victories, 2 submissions, and 9 decisions. And the 7 losses include 6 via decision and the 1 submission loss to Antonina Shevchenko. No, but Lucie Pudilova, she's a very good fighter. Despite the losses, the majority of them come to really good fighters. Antonina Shevchenko, Talito Bernardo, which was her 1 loss since she left the UFC the first time. Justine Kish, Liz Carmouche, Lena Landsberg twice. And she has that 1 loss to Teresa Bleda, which I think is an exhibition fight. Doesn't count because it's mixed rules and horse shit, but she lost that fight. She was taken down enough anyway. Consistently taken down there. But still, her greatest performance comes in her last victory over Wu Yanan. She got her out of there in round 2. I believe that's her only finish in the UFC. It's still not her finest moment. That would have to be the war against Irene Aldana. I don't know if you remember that fight, but Irene Aldana and Lucie Pudilova gave a very good fight. I want to say it's one of the best wars in female MMA, but I'd probably have to watch it again before committing to that. But still, Aldana's only kicking plenty of ass and taking names since then, so that was a great fight, and it's only gotten better with age. Jocelyn Edwards, she's got 4 losses. 3 of them come to by decision, 1 by submission. I haven't seen the submission, but it was an armbar in 2015. And then the 3 decisions are to Sarah Alpar, Jessica Rose Clark, and Carol Hossa. UFC level fighters. And there's no shame in losing to them, but Jocelyn Edwards definitely has to patch up her wrestling. That's the gaping hole in her game. You can take her down and neutralize her. And that's what Pudilova is going to be looking to do. Not that she's Mrs. Wrestler, but certainly after the success she had getting the finish over Wu Yanan last fight and Jocelyn Edwards' weaknesses, I believe that's what she's going to be looking to do. Can Jocelyn Edwards keep the fight standing? I don't know. But even if she does, I do think Lucie Pudilova is very much in that fight. It's a much closer fight, but I think Pudilova is very much in that fight. Pudilova has great volume, really great volume, turns it up, can turn it up at the right moment too, although Edwards has never been hurt really with strikes that I can remember. But I'm taking Pudilova to win. I think if these two engage in a striking battle, at the very least, Pudilova's got volume on her side, I'd say. And if they do grapple with each other, I'd say Pudilova is going to out-grapple Edwards. And I don't think she'd be able to get her out of there like she did Wu Yanan, but I'd expect that to carry her to a decision. Anybody who does win the wrestling battle, if there is one in this fight, is probably going to win a decision. But overall, I trust the work rate of Lucie Pudilova. She's a really tough girl to outwork, and unless Jocelyn Edwards is looking to take her down and just, neutralize her, or stuff her in the clinch or whatever, Justine Kisher, then I think Lucie Pudilova is going to win this fight. So, Lucie Pudilova, minus 140 is the pick. I think you can get her by decision at plus 110 or something. I don't know. I haven't bet on it, but I've bet on her winning at minus 140, her money line, because you can put that in parlays. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Check out my other videos.